There are many kinds of PCs, big and small, portable and not portable, powerful and not that powerful. In this video, we're going to look at PCs which are big and small. This doesn't mean that they're portable, they are still desktop PCs to be honest. Not like laptops which require proprietary parts, so that they can run with a battery and not via an outlet all the time. So we have seen PCs that have a small form factor like the Corsair 1 or the NZXT H1. Even there are small cases with which you can build a custom PC using the parts of your choice. This special breed of PCs have great potential in transforming the market, but currently that's not the case as still the conventional mid-tower and full-tower PCs still continue to dominate, which raises a question. Are small PCs really worth it? Hello guys, I'm the Compensator, and to find the answer to that question, let's do a detailed comparison between the small PCs and the conventional PCs. With that, let's begin with the uses of PCs in this world. Apart from server PCs, which definitely cannot be crammed into a small form factor as they require more parts and more power. So PCs are used for workstation-related tasks, gaming, streaming, editing videos or photos, 3D modeling, coding, animation, game developing, AI or artificial intelligence, productivity, and more. As all the PCs are great for productivity, that topic is out for now. To make this comparison as simple as possible, I will be compiling these tasks into groups that need more power, and the tasks that do not require a lot of power, and the tasks that can run on both. So let's begin with Group 1, which includes animation, AI, weather forecasting, VR gaming, and streaming. Next is Group 2, which includes all the tasks that do not require a lot of power, such as coding, photo and video editing, ethical hacking, game development, and productivity. Last but not the least is Group 3, which includes all the tasks that can be done on high-end and low-end PCs, such as gaming, photo and video editing, music production, web servers, and don't forget cloud computing, fellas! With these three groups, we can weave a subjective comparison between small and big PCs. Without further ado, let's compare the two PCs. Let's begin by comparing the two PCs with respect to Group 1. So we could see that the small PCs offer performance equal to that of conventional mid-towers. Since the type of parts used are basically the same, such as a desktop class CPU, GPU, etc., but there is one flaw in small PCs. That is the lack of airflow compared to that of the conventional tower PCs due to the small footprint. High-end hardware do get pretty hot, which means that small PCs lack in thermal performance in this comparison. But not all small PCs have the same flaw. But it is a matter to consider as this is not really common for all small PCs. Also, small PCs are not that expandable as their form factor restricts expandability compared to that of tower PCs, which has headroom for expandability. Another fact to consider is the footprint of the hardware. All the parts must be compact and thin fans must be used in making small PCs. Otherwise, using normal parts would take more space. You don't want a pile of parts in your PC, wouldn't you? Let's compare them with respect to Group 2. The difference between the two is marginal, thus both have nearly the same value in this aspect. For casual use, there is no need to have high-end specs. It can be done on a computer made 20 years ago, even on a Raspberry Pi-based computer. So we will take practicality in this comparison. In my opinion, most people using computers for productivity won't prefer to have big tower PCs as they occupy a lot of space. In this regard, the conventional PCs take the L. Last but not the least is Group 3. So the tasks in Group 3 can run on any old computer or on any modern computer. So here's where it gets interesting. The difference between the two PCs is very little. To me, it's nearly negligible. Both PCs offer the same performance, with the conventional tower PCs edging the small PCs in terms of overclocking, because that would hinder the thermal performance of small PCs, but won't greatly affect the tower PCs. But not all tasks require overclocking of the CPU or the GPU. So that cannot be taken as a big difference. Hence, this ends with a tie. So no tiebreakers to declare the winner here, therefore let's jump to the conclusion, starting off with my opinion. My opinion is that I would prefer the tower PCs as they're still good for me due to their great thermal performance and their headroom for expandability. Since I'm pretty picky, I favor this breed of PCs, but if I'm into performance and if the form factor is not a big deal breaker, I would lean towards the small PCs as their small form factor makes your desk clean, with loads of room to keep more items such as popcorn, a cup of soda, pizza, and a bottle of ketchup. No, I'm just kidding. This could give you enough space for larger peripherals and more space for adding more gadgets or props to give more character to your setup. Another instance is that if you're temporarily living in another place, which is far away from your original living space, such as if you're in another state or country for a limited time period, and you need a computer for some reason, then having a small PC allows you to conveniently transport it wherever you go. Right now, we're at the end of this comprehensive comparison. I gave my opinion, now it's your turn to give your opinion in the comments below or by voting on the poll in the right-hand corner of the screen. With that, I bring you to the end of the video. I hope my content was useful. If you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you'd be alerted whenever I upload a new video. Plus, follow me on my Facebook page at The Overcompensator. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care and have a great day.